Are you a first-time home buyer feeling stressed and overwhelmed? You are not alone. 95% of home buyers felt that the process was intimidating and stressful. Two-thirds say that they did not know all of these steps and missed out on many details. Three-fourths say that they ran out of time and had to rush through the many parts of the process. More than half of them say that they ended up paying much more money than required. As a first-time home buyer, you will likely connect with more than one of these issues. Buying a home can be intimidating, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Check out all the videos in this comprehensive home ownership playlist. Buying a home will be as easy for you as buying a stock. Don't forget to subscribe to the My Money Kama channel, where we bring you the most important and relevant content you need to conduct your personal finance like a millionaire. Let's review the 3 big issues that most customers face. First, lack of knowledge. Second, lack of time. And third, lost saving. In this video, let's permanently fix number 1. We'll give you a master checklist of a home ownership guide, so you'll never need to worry about a lack of knowledge. Watch this video till the end, and no aspect of this process will take you by surprise. There are just 5 broad buckets of action you'll need to fulfill in order to own a home like a financial expert. Deciding what home you want, setting your strategic budget, securing financing, sealing a deal, making your home a secure financial asset. Let's break down each of these buckets into simple questions you need to ask. Don't worry, we have also answered each of these questions through a dedicated videos. First, deciding what home you want. To fulfill this action, you'll need to answer 4 questions. First, is your property going to be primarily a home or an investment? We'll help you clarify this important decision. With simple calculation, we'll also help you understand how real estate investment fit into your portfolio. Second, what type of home do you want? There are different kinds of properties like flats, houses, and condos. Fixing your site on one of these can be an exact science, and it's the best to do it early on in the process. Third, what special features do you have in mind? Most cost and time overruns come from additional requirements that aren't budgeted right at the start. Home ownership happens once, so do it right. We'll show you how to aim for completeness in this step. Fourth, how to find your home. This section will focus on the practical tips and tricks to seamlessly finding the home that matches your vision. The next action to fulfill is to set your strategic budget. Here are questions you need to answer. First, should you rent or own your home? Our proprietary calculators take all the uncertainty and guesswork out of this question. We take your financial aim and identify the optimized decision matrix just for your situation. Second, what are all the costs involved? The price of a home might be the largest item on the balance sheet, but there are a large number of other costs that are all add up, especially if you didn't know that they existed. We enumerate the insurance, tax, and other liabilities you need to account for the drawing up on your budget. Third, how much of a home loan could you get? Based on the factors like your credit score, borrowing history, income status, and asset portfolio, we will calculate for you the amount of home loan you might be eligible for. Many prospective home buyers do this step after fixing their budget, only to find that the home loan does not match their expectations. Fourth, how much of a down payment to make? Our proprietary calculators come to the rescue again, finding you the optional balance of down payment and EMI to make your budget as efficient as possible, squeezing out maximum long-term savings. The next action consummates what you have done so far and secures your financing. At this stage, you have done a lot of homework already, so it's about getting the practical steps correct and getting the job done. The questions we will help you answer to fulfill this action are: first, what is your borrowing health? Your loan eligibility affects more than just how much of a loan you might get. It also affects your interest rate. By analyzing your financial health will help you identify steps to improve your eligibility and save lakhs on the interest. Second, what type of home loan do you want? Home loan come in many shapes and sizes. We'll help you to choose the one that suits your needs and profile the best. Third, do you understand your home loan fully? If there are questions you need to answer better than any other, it is this. A home loan will be the single biggest financial transaction of your life. Yet, many customers aren't able to say exactly how their EMI calculated or how much they are paying in interest over the tenure of their loans. Our video will help you save as much as 67 lakh on a 1 crore loan. Fourth, how to get the best deal. Lenders need to be evaluated on a number of factors, including interest rate, processing fees, and service rates. We'll help you figure this out so you get the best deal available in the market. You are almost done. There are just 2 big actions to fulfill. The next one is the most exciting one, where you seal the deal. It might also be the most complex. So knowing it in advance, what questions you need to answer will help you smoothly navigate this step. First, have you inspected the home properly? You don't need to be an electrician, plumber, or mason to do an evaluation of your home. You just need to have a copy of the list we'll provide you with. Second, how to make the offer. Some tips and hints here will serve you well, as we focus on the proven strategies to save time and money. Third, what paperwork is involved? From the title deeds to appraisal to regulatory clearances, mastering the paperwork is the simple task of maintaining an organized list of what's needed. Finally, what sort of roadblocks should you prepare for? In the process with so many moving parts, there are some common roadblocks that we have studied from the experiences of thousands of home buyers. We'll prepare you for these and remove the stress of uncertainty. The last action to fulfill is also the action that most homeowners end up ignoring. It happens once you have bought your home. Yet, financial experts spend most of their time and mental energy on this action. Getting these questions right will transform your home into a secure asset that sets you up permanently for financial independence. First, how to stay on the top of loan payments. A home loan is big responsibility, and missing a single EMI payment can be bad news for your credit score. Fortunately, we have the experience and knowledge to help you find simple and effortless ways to stay on top of your payments. Second, how to maintain a home asset value. Repairs, improvements, and redesigns all add on to home cost that many homeowners fail to budget at the start. Yet, in order to keep the asset value at its full potential, you are almost certain to incur the additional cost. So, let's work out the optimum funding for this you need to plan for. Third, how to continually optimize your loan. Both the market as well as your financial situation are dynamic qualities. In the market, interest rates fluctuate. In your financial situation, you might have windfall gains or sudden liabilities. In all of these circumstances, your home loan must be optimized to unlock huge savings, both in terms of EMI as well as tenure. Finally, how to monetize your asset. Your home and your home loan should both be working for you, actively adding to your wealth. We'll explain the advanced techniques of financial experts through calculators, market analysis, and financial instruments like loan against property. And that's it. 5 actions that will transform the way you buy your home and supercharge your financial portfolio at the same time. Remember, this is just an overview of the entire process, so you know what's ahead of you and can confirm that you haven't missed out on anything important. In the description, you'll find a link to this master checklist. Keep it handy. We recommend updating this checklist regularly so you can get through this process serenely. Make sure you watch all the videos in this series to become a true master at home ownership. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like or comment below. We know from the experience that most people don't know all the steps involved in buying a home. So do your friends and family a favor and share this video with them. They'll thank you for it during the housewarming party. Thank you.